What up, family? Lul Tim. Man, this is a whole game that these people is playing. I see it. I mean, it's not a game. It's real. But this is going to show if they want you gone, they're going to get you gone. You know what I'm saying? You can either die on the streets, they're going to investigate it as much, or they'll lock you up and it'll be what it is without much evidence, RICOs or whatever the case might be. Now, Lul Tim, I must say, throughout all this, I hated to see that happen with King Von. But a lot of people is playing the defense, and you got the King Vons is playing the offense. Meaning, they already got it on their mind. I see an individual, I pop off. I'm quick to pop off, and the other individual, like, I'm chilling, but if you play with me, it's on. Them the dangerous ones. In this video with King Von, you can tell that Lul Tim didn't think about, like, he didn't hesitate to protect his partner. And I salute that. I hated all this went down, but that's what was his position. You feel me? To protect his partner. Now, since Lul Tim been home on house arrest and different things, a lot of people have had a lot of things to say about Lul Tim. Charleston White have always praised Lul Tim and was saying Lul Tim killed the demon, took the demon out of this world when it comes to King Von. If you look at it, I'm not judging on that level, but King Von, most of the time, King Von was finna go in on some murder charges, even if he didn't die, fam. You feel me? So it was just that real on how he was moving. Now, due to everything going on, we know that Quando Rondo had a hit on his life. They got Lil Durk incarcerated right now about that, and everything surrounded around Lul Tim with killing King Von. So I'm wondering how Lul Tim really feeling right now. He haven't spoke out, but the people have spoke out on Lul Tim's behalf, and they say Lul Tim is not guilty. He been found not guilty of the murder charges. He's clear on the murder charges when it comes to the killing of King Von. Now, they announced this in the process of everything going on with Lil Durk. They announced with all these different talk, like they didn't care if King Von was dead or alive, fam. Them people knew King Von was a demon. They didn't really care. They would push the needle if it was more of a different person with this situation. But by them knowing King Von, fam, and I have seen it in the streets all too many times, a lot of them don't care if you're dead, they don't care if you don't get killed in the streets. They're going to lock you up and throw away the key. You'll be dead up and down. You feel me? And that's what the situation that was going to happen with King Von. I don't knock Lul Tim, for what he did. He was in the right for what he did. But we got to know also that it's still a man's life have been taken away from his family. That's bigger than Lul Tim, and that's bigger than King Von. So the respect, still got to come in a humble way, even when you ain't guilty. But if somebody have lost their life and they people is surfing, you got to have a heart for them, family. And I think Lul Tim do, because he don't speak out on these situations like that. You look at Quando Rondo, they ain't spoke bad, you feel me, or none of that, fam. They having a good heart towards what happened because they was on the defense. This is an example. If you live in that life, I heard like King Von on the off, man, you about to run to your grave or jail cell, because you got individuals out here that's on the defense that will do you, fam. You feel me? Like literally, not gonna think twice, like Lul Tim, and 9 times out of 10 may get away with it. That was a silly move for King Von, just like Lil Durk right now, man. When King Von seen and ran up on Charleston, not knowing what's going on, you ain't in Chicago, you in Atlanta, man, bang. That was stupid. Get killed, your life gone. Same with Lil Durk. Stupid. Now your life gone on a whole new different level. We got to call our homeboys out when they wrong, family. If you wrong, you wrong. I don't care if the beef there, I don't care what, fam, because somebody gonna end up going to jail or getting killed like this, and ain't nobody gonna win if ain't nobody acting like they got some sense. This is what messed up about the groups, the codes, the three-letter gangs, all these different things, is that everybody bouncing off of image energy. Meaning, ain't nothing real. You feel me? Everybody being tough because trying to be tougher than the next one. Trying to get in good graces with the dirt or King Von or whatever the situation might be. These is not real groups of friends, fam. It's all business. We see this. Even when it comes to Lil Dirt, he helped a lot of people out, but now he see it's all business. Being in that cell. That's what it should have been from the jump. If you look at 50 Cent, 50 Cent got rid of everybody that was around him that couldn't listen. Bang, Smurf, all of them. Even though they was gangsters, but when it was time to transition and do something else, if you weren't on that, 50 Cent was getting rid of them, fam, because he knew. He started having high security around. Ex-police officers and all these different things, because it's business. You know where you're going in life. You can't let that image of upholding with other people on gangsterism drown you. You know, because that's what happened with Lil Dirt. They was telling them, you ain't gonna get no get back for King Von. Everybody was saying it. He started to listen to the fans. Like, oh, should I get some kids gonna make me look? The whole time would have went on, fam. It wouldn't have been nothing. People would have forgot about it. This is what I'm learning about life. People forget. Time go on. You feel me? So things that we thinking that, hey, you gonna think this forever, or these people looking at me a certain way, people really don't care, fam. You care more than anybody. But what you cared about was the wrong thing on how people look at you. What I want to see from Lul Tim, hopefully, is his story giving it to the youth of today's time, fam. Because he, you know, for his rapping or anything else, I can't see that. Excuse me, which he got a following, but we got to use things for the right reasons, especially when we have been in wrong situations, fam, and came out right. It's still an eye-opener for the Lord. You know, just because the tornado hit everybody else's house in the neighborhood except yours, that don't mean you don't need to count your blessings, fam. That don't mean you don't need to take a look at your life yourself, because it's right next door. These situations we got to start paying attention to, fam, because this has been a spiral of different things happen off one incident. This is the power of gangsterism. This is the power of thugging. This is the power of approval addiction, and that's what King Von had. He had approval addiction, wanted people to look at him in a certain light, don't matter where he went. And he ended up getting killed, fam, in that process. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.